Hello friends, how are you? Hope that you are healthy, safe and happy at your home. Welcome in today's lesson. As you see here, today in this lesson we will discuss operations on fractions. Although three basic operations of mathematics we have already discussed. Addition we have already discussed. Addition guys, we have discussed how to add fractions. Subtraction we have already discussed, and in previous lesson we have also discussed multiplication of fractions. Hope you understand all the concept, all the rules, how we can add, how we can subtract, and how we can multiply fractions with fractions, right? So in today's class, we will discuss how we can divide one fraction by another fraction. Right? Now only division is left. So today we will learn how we can divide. Right? So example I am taking here. Suppose 5 is given there and we want to divide this 5 by 1 by 2. Right? 5, we can put 1 here to make it fraction. So 5 by 1 is given here and we are going to divide this 5 by 1 by 1 by 2. So how we can divide it? Division of fraction is very interesting. If you know how to multiply fractions, then also we can know that how we divide fractions. So to do one thing, you know that this 5 by 1, this is what this is called? You know what is this? This is dividend, and this 1 by 2 is divisor, right? So we are dividing 5 by 1 by 1 by 2. So write dividend as it is, right? And in the place of this is the symbol of, you know that is the symbol of division. So in the place of division we can write here multiplication. This is very interesting for you, right? So we can convert division into multiplication, and if we are converting that division into multiplication, that we have to also convert this 1 by 2. So we can write it, we have to change numerator into denominator and denominator into numerators, right? So instead of 1 by 2, we can write here 2 by 1, and this is called reciprocal. Reciprocal of fraction it is called. So 1 by 2, reciprocal of 1 by 2 is 2 by 1. So what is reciprocal? Reciprocal is we are just interchanging that numerator into denominator and denominator into numerators. So we can write like this. This is very interesting. So in the symbol of division we can write here multiplication, and we have to take reciprocal of this divisor. 1 by 2 is divisor, so we can write it 2 by 1. Now this is very simple. Now if you know how to multiply fractions, we can easily solve this. So what is the rule of multiplication? No need to take LCM, no need to make denominators equal. Just we can multiply numerator with numerators and denominators with denominators. So 5 and 2 are the numerators, we can multiply them, and similarly 1 and 1 are the denominators, we can multiply them. So 5 2s are 10, right? And 1 1s are 1. So 10 by 1 means 10 only. So if we divide 5 by 1 by 2, we have 10. This is very interesting. Hope you understand. Okay, more example I am taking here to make you understand. Now 2 upon 5 we are dividing by 10. Right? So we can make 1 here. We can put 1 here to make it fraction. Now, what to do now? 2 upon 5 is dividend. We can write it as it is, and in the place of division, we can write multiplication. And the divisor, this is divisor. We have to take reciprocal of this divisor. So what we can write here? This is denominator. We can write it in the place of numerator, and 10 we can write in the place of denominator, since 10 is numerator. So we can write like this. Hope you understand. Now you can see here simple multiplication process now we can use here. We have to multiply numerator with numerators, denominators with denominators. You can see here. Now, before multiplication, we can simplify it also. We have already discussed all these things in previous classes. So, you can see here by 2, this 2 and this 10, these two are divisible by 2. So we can cut it by 2, 2 to 1 is 2, 2 5 is 10. We can write here. So upper side we have 1 into 1 only, and downside what we have? 5 into 5. So 1 into 1 means 1 only, 1 1 is 1, and 5 into 5 is 25. 5 5 is 25. So what will come here? 1 upon 25. So it means if we divide 2 by 5 by 10, we will get 1 upon 25. This is very simple, very interesting. Hope you understand. More example I am taking here. Now 3 by 4 I am dividing by 5 by 8. Now two fractions are there, and we have to divide 3 by 4 by 5 by 8. Similar process we will use here. 3 by 4 we will write as it is, and instead of this division we will write here multiplication. And we need to take reciprocal of this 5 by 8. This is since it is divisor. So what is reciprocal of 5 by 8? It is 8 by 5. This is very, very simple. We are just writing numerators in the place of denominator and denominator in the place of numerators. This is called reciprocal. Now we can write it 3 into 8 and downside 4 into 5. Right? Before actual multiplication we can simplify it. You can see here this 4 and 8. These two are divisible by 4. So 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8. We can simplify it before multiplication. Now 3 and 2 is left in the upper side, and 1 into 5 we have downside. So 3 2s are 6 we can write here, and 5 1s are 5 we can write here. Now you can see this is which kind of fraction? This is improper. So many times I have discussed here, I have told you so many times, if answer is coming in improper fraction, and then you need to convert that improper fraction into mixed fraction. So how we can convert it? You know very well. We have to divide this 6 by 5. 5 1s are 5. 1 is remainder. This 1 is quotient, and this is divisor. This 6 is dividend. No use of dividend there. So what is rule there? Quotient we can take as a whole, and R by D we can write. So what is quotient? 1. Remainder is also 1, and divisor is 5. So we can write it 1 whole 1 by 5. That is 6 by 5. So if we divide 3 by 4 by 5 by 8, we will have 1 whole 1 by 5. Right? More example I am taking here. 2 whole 3 by 5. Now we are dividing by 1 by 2. Here deliberately I have taken one mixed fraction and one that proper fraction. How we can divide them? So rule says that before division or multiplication you need to convert this mixed fraction into improper fraction. So our first target is to make it mixed in improper form. So how we can write it? We can multiply this 5 with 2 so many times we discussed it, and in the product we can add that numerator. Plus 3 we can add here, and downside we already have this 5. So 5 2s are 10 plus 3 by 5. Of course first we have to multiply according to Brodmann's rule, right? So 10 plus 3 is 13, 13 upon 5 we can write it. So what we can write it? We can write it 13 by 5. So 13 by 5 we can write here after converting. Now here is 1 by 2. Now you have to use that procedure we have already using. So we can write here multiplication instead of division, and we have to take reciprocal of 1 by 2. What is reciprocal of 1 by 2? It is 2 by 2. Now you can see nothing is common here. We are unable to solve it. So we can directly multiply now. Numerator with numerators and denominators with denominators. Now 13 to the 26 by 5 on the 5. So we'll have here 26 by 5. Now you can see this is improper. So we have to convert this improper into mixed. How we can convert it? By dividing 26 with 5. So 5 5s are 25. One is remainder. This 5 is quotient and this 5 is divisor. So according to rule, we can write quotient as a whole, then remainder divided by divisor. So quotient is 5, remainder is 1 and divisor is 5. So we can write here 5 whole 1 by 5. It means if we divide 2 whole 3 by 5 by 1 by 2, we have 5 whole 1 by 5. This is very simple, very interesting. Let me take another example now. 10 whole 2 by 3 we are dividing by 5 whole 2 by 7. Now, two mixed fractions we are going to divide. So, first we have to convert this mixed fraction into improper. How we can convert it? Let me explain it again. 3 we have to multiply with 10. Then we have to add this 2 in this. And downside 3 we already have. Now 10 3s are 30 plus 2 by 3 means 32 by 3. So we can write here 32 by 3. Hope you understand. 32 by 3. Similarly, we have to convert this 5 whole 2 by 7 into improper. So 7 into 5 we can write here, then plus 2 we can write, then downside 7 is there. 7 5s are 35 plus 2 by 7. So 35 plus 2, 37 by 7 we can write. Right? So 37 by 7 we can write. Hope you understand. Now, what to do now? Here we can write multiplication, and after taking reciprocal of this. What is reciprocal of this one? 37 by 7? It is 7 by 37. Right? Now see, you can see here nothing is common. We can't cut any number by any other number. So what to do? Directly we can multiply. So 32 into 7. 7 to the 14 carries 1. 7 3 ja 21 and 1 22 we can write. If you don't know how to multiply, you can multiply like this. Right? 7 to the 14, 4 carries 1. 7 3 ja 21 and 1 22. That's why I have written here 224. Similarly 3 into 27. So 3 7 ja 21 carries 2. 3 3 ja 9 and 2 11. So again we can multiply like this. 3 7 are 21 carries 2, 3 3 are 9 and 2 11. So 111 we can write here. Now you can see this is again improper. 224 by 111. 111 is less than 224. That is, denominator is less than numerator. That's why it is improper. So what rule say? We have to convert this improper into mixed form. So how we can convert? We can divide 2 to 4 by 1 1 1. 2 times it will go. So 2 2 2 we have here. Right? So what we have here now? 4 minus 2 2 and here 0 0. So this 2 is quotient, this 2 is remainder, this 2 is divisor. So we can write here quotient. We can take as a whole, then remainder, then divisor. Quotient is 2, remainder is also 2, and this divisor is 1 1 1. So we can write here 2 whole 2 by 1 1 1. So when we divide 10 whole 2 by 3 from 5 whole 2 by 7, we will have 2 whole 2 by 111. Right guys? Now one more example I am taking here. You can take any of the example, and one thing that I expect from all you need to do practice at your home. Whenever you get time, whatever questions you have, you please try to solve them. You can also take questions from your elders. If your elder brother is there, your mother is there, your sister is there, you can also take questions from your father, or you can make your own questions and try to multiply them, try to divide one from another, try to add them, try to subtract them. These are very basic things. If you are able to know how to perform operations on fraction, right, then your mathematics will be very easy in the next higher classes, right? So one more example I am taking here. Now I am three fractions we are going to divide. This is very interesting. Now what we can do here? Very simple. We can convert this division into multiplication, and this is, since it is divided for this one, so we can write it 5 into 2. Similarly, we can convert this division into multiplication, and we can write it 3 by 1. Very simple. Doesn't matter how many fractions you are adding, subtracting, dividing or multiplying, right? So as per rule of division, multiplication, we can do accordingly. So numerators we can multiply together, denominators we can multiply together. Nothing is common, we can't cut any of the number, so we can directly multiply. 5 ones are 5, 5 3s are 15 by 2 to the 4. 15 by 4, this is improper. So we have to convert it into mixed. 4 is a 16 is mixed, 4 3s are 12 we can write here. So 3 is remainder, this 3 is quotient, this is divisor. So quotient R by D. This we have already discussed. Now we can write here 3 whole 3 by 4. So what will come here? 3 whole 3 by 4. This is very interesting. So hope guys, hope you understand how we can divide fractions from fractions. Right? Now we have discussed all 4 operations. Let me summarize it. What in previous 3-4 lessons, what we learned. We learned that how to add fractions, subtractions we have already know now, division, multiplication, and in today's lesson we also know how to divide fraction. Now these are the 4 basic operations that we use in mathematics, right? And I hope that you all know addition, subtraction, multiplication and division of all the numbers. So today in previous lesson also we have discussed how we can perform these operations on fractions. Since fractions was new for you, that's why I have discussed all the things with you, right? And I hope that now you are able to perform all these operations on fractions, right? Now today in evening time I will assign you one assignment and I will give you questions regarding addition, subtraction, multiplication and division of fractions, right? So many students, they are messaging me that they are unable to open that file because they are not getting questions there, or only question number they are getting, questions are not there. Once again I am requesting you, open that file that I will upload today with the help of Google Docs. If you don't know what is Google Docs, so please you take help from your elders. If your elder brother is there, elder sister is there, your mother is there, your father is there, your uncle is there, your aunt is there, so you can take help from them and then open that file with the help of Google Docs. If you will open file with the help of Google Docs, then only you will able to find questions in proper format. Otherwise, some data mismatching you will find there. Hope you understand what I am saying. So guys, today I will upload assignment and open that assignment with the help of Google Docs, right? And try to solve all these problems that I will give you today regarding these topics. And one more request, that if you are unable to solve any of the sum, you please message me with question number and with in the which assignment was there, then write clearly there, from this assignment and from this questions that I am facing problem. Then in next video I will solve all your queries, your questions. Hope you understand. So guys, thank you so much.